It looks like Capital One is one step closer to finalizing their acquisition of Discover Bank. On February 18th of 2025, the stockholders of both Capital One and Discover did vote in favor of this acquisition. Now, this acquisition is not yet final. Capital One still has to go through a few more hurdles before this deal can be closed. They still need approval from two governmental agencies, and they must finalize some terms and conditions before the sale can be complete. If this acquisition does go through, it is going to be a big deal for a couple of reasons. One, this will now make Capital One the largest credit card issuer in the United States, and Capital One plans to move away from using Visa and MasterCard for its credit cards, and they will then transition to using Discover as their main payment network. Currently, Visa and MasterCard are the market leaders in the payment network space, with American Express coming in third. So by Capital One transitioning all of its credit cards and debit cards to the Discover network will absolutely cause some friendly competition, and it will be interesting to see how the other banks and payment networks respond. Now, according to Capital One, they are expecting this acquisition to go through no later than Q2 of 2025, and then they will begin transitioning their credit cards and debit cards to the Discover network by the end of 2025. Now, of course, Wall Street did respond positively to this latest update on the acquisition after the shareholder vote from both companies on Tuesday, February 18th happened. The stock price for Capital One did increase, as well as the stock price for Discover Bank. Now, whether you bank with Capital One or Discover, everything is still business as usual. This acquisition has not been finalized just yet, but as more information becomes available, I will, of course, keep you posted. Now, I do believe this Capital One and Discover Bank acquisition is going to be great for the banking and credit card industries. Nothing like some friendly competition to shake things up and force the other banks to begin improving their products and services as well. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section down below. Do you think this is going to be good for the industry, bad for the industry, or is too soon to tell?